your brother SamAnt. Hear it viral. Hip hop news. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. All right, so we all seen the events that transpired this past weekend. Kevin Hart was set to host the 2019 Oscars, an opportunity he said was a dream come true, an opportunity of a lifetime. He was very excited to do so. Then we had some tweets resurface from Kevin Hart's 2010 Twitter from some hating ass dudes calling him homophobic. Well, the Oscar Association came out and told Kevin Hart he had to apologize for his off-color tweets back in 2010. Well, Kevin Hart denied it, said he would not apologize. He would not go back to his past, to a person that he once was, and try to re-dig up things. He addressed this issue before. He's not apologizing. If that's what they needed, then they can have the Oscar position. Take it. It's yours. Well, Nick Cannon, his boy, had something to say about this situation, was very outspoken about it, very upset, went on his Twitter to go at some other comedians, Sarah Silverman, Chelsea Handler, Amy Schumer, to name a few, going back to some of their tweets, in particular back in 2010, where they made some off-color comments as well, very similar to what Kevin Hart dropped. You'll see these tweets up top right now. Our man Nick Cannon said, interesting. I wonder if there will be any backlash here, as he drops Chelsea Handler's tweets. Then he went on to say, and I fucking love Wreck-It Ralph, in response to Sarah Silverman's tweets that we all see up top right now. And then in response to Amy Schumer's tweets, he said, should we keep going? Now, obviously, Nick Cannon is trying to point to the fact that we have white comedians being able to say what they want. And then we have this black comedian in Kevin Hart, that the second that he gains some type of real success, some real fame, a dream happens to come true, things from his past get pulled back into the picture, only to deem him a monster, only to deem him homophobic, only to deem him not suitable enough to host such a quote-unquote prestigious event by their council. I mean, you have got to be kidding me. Let me just say this. 2010 is completely different to 2018. This kind of language was used throughout time. A lot of these comedians that we know and we love today, we know and we love them because of the language and because of their raw, uncut filters that they showed us in their early career and throughout. This is why we respect them. This is why we love them. This is why we care for them. I am not condoning hurting another race, hurting people. I'm not saying that. But these jokes were meant for people within the comedic community. They weren't directed toward any particular genre. And I know what people say. What if somebody said the N-word that wasn't, and it wasn't? What? Listen, this is comedy. This is a place where you don't have to be politically correct. This is a place where you can go and be raw and uncut and enjoy some laughter. Unfortunately, in 2018, these kind of things can't happen. We have the victim being more popular nowadays than anybody. Now, I'm not condoning anyone out here throwing out speech that will hurt or offend any particular group of people. I'm not saying that. But if you're talking amongst friends, if you're talking amongst your own, you should be able to joke and be politically incorrect, especially if you're a comedian. That's just my opinion. What I will say is we got to stop making the mistake of putting everything out on social media, because it will come back to haunt you. People will take what you say very, very seriously, even if you're playing. And like I said, it will come back to haunt you. Look at Kevin Hart. Just leave a comment in the comment section right now. Let me know what you think of this situation. Is Kevin Hart a victim? Is Kevin Hart's black card being pulled? Is this fair or foul? Let me know. Also, in the description box, you see links to our Twitter homepage, the Uncensored Truth Podcast, hosted by myself, my brother, Old God, Push Up with SamAnt, Uncut. You know the handles. Go subscribe now. Always trying to keep it raw, real, cut, viral hip-hop news. Until next time, until next story, and sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm out of here, man.